Welcome to the 2024 Vortex and Eberlestock Mammoth Sniper Challenge 2, hosted by Grunt Style at the historic Fort Chaffee in Fort Smith, Arkansas. An ultimate test of marksmanship and endurance, held for the first time at the historic Fort Chaffee. Over 3 grueling days, competitors will push themselves to their limits in a relentless battle of precision and skill. This isn't your average shooting competition. Here, each competitor can only rely on what they pack in their rucksack, adding an extra layer of challenge and strategy to the mix.
We've never shot long gun comp on the civilian side, so most 97% of our long gun experience is on the military side.
Us both being snipers, we know exactly what it feels like to have to ruck into a position, shoot, and then the only way you're getting out is by your shepherd legs, so you're running back. That's very applicable here, and you see that a lot. Like, if you don't get there, fight, and then get back, that's everything in our job.
Very challenging. This is the first time I've done Mammoth. It's really cool to go outside your comfort zone and get pushed to your physical and mental limits, because 5-mile rucks are definitely kicking everybody's butts right now. For instance, I'm a better spotter, he's a better shooter, so we work together well. I'm a better rucker, he's not as strong, so we kind of balance each other out and our different aspects, and so it's a team thing. You know, you work to each other's strengths and you help out wherever they need help, and so it's a good give-take relationship with that.
I've got a lot of time underneath a rock. I think I'm hanging in there for my age, and this is my first Mammoth, so it's quite an experience. I wasn't totally sure what I was getting myself into, but it's been really fun meeting some of the different guys out here, the different backgrounds, different disciplines that they may have shot before. Myself, I'm usually shooting action 3-gun USPSA, 2-gun type stuff, so this is a little outside of my comfort zone, but I think it's going pretty well. I'm enjoying it.
Overall, we're doing okay for not really having trained together. There's a lot of communication things that we had to work out. We've improved on those things, I believe, over the course, but just having some issues, didn't place as high as and shoot as well as we thought we would.
Each day brings new challenges, and with them, the risk of elimination. The unforgiving nature of the Mammoth Sniper Challenge means that teams will drop out with each passing day, unable to keep up with the intensity of the competition. But for those who persevere, glory awaits, proving themselves as true masters of the Sniper Challenge. In the end, there can only be one winner, a testament to their skill, their dedication, and their ability to thrive under pressure. After 3 grueling days of rucking nearly 10 miles per day and shooting 3 challenging courses each day, this is not just a test of endurance, but a true assessment of each competitor's ability.
Is on his 4th partner now, before he found one that could carry him to the finish. We're going to take a picture with trophies, we're going to take a picture with the belt, and you're going to walk the prize table. Your first place finishers, Scott Whitehead and Brandon Zielinski.
This is my second Mammoth. My first one was in the last January at Fort Gordon, so this is my second one, and not for this guy.
For me, far from it. This is actually my 13th Mammoth Sniper Challenge. This Mammoth was definitely a little bit different than the Mammoths we're used to at Fort Gordon. The ranges are a little bit different. There's a little more freedom out here to shoot in multiple directions. It definitely creates a different kind of stage. The weather here is obviously quite a bit different as well. It was a great match. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, typically people are worried about trying to stay warm. In this case, we're trying to stay cool. 80-degree weather, sun beating down on us the whole day. It definitely gets to you really quickly. There's definitely more dynamics involved with this one because of the flexibility in the ranges. So there's a little bit more moving parts, a little bit more to think about during each stage, which was kind of nice, and that's what Scott and I are used to. I think, honestly, we did pretty well gear preparation-wise. We did a lot of planning, and, we're coming into a match that nobody shot at before. It's a brand new venue, so we thought to ourselves, okay, what are we going to come across? What are we not used to? What are some potential obstacles? And I think ultimately we did a pretty good job game planning that and deciding on what to bring, what not to bring, what's going to be different. And there's not a whole lot that I would change going into the next time around.
Yeah, the number one way to lose this match is mental mistakes. And we shot a great match. We didn't make any major mental mistakes. The answer to what could I do better is always hit more targets, and you always think about the one you missed. There's a couple that are going to haunt me that I'm going to try to analyze and figure out why I made a bad decision, but those are the little things. Not make those major mental mistakes. You have to shoot consistently. We did that this weekend, led us to victory.
I think the number one thing is just to come and do it. You know, there's been a lot of teams that train for it and they felt, you know, not quite ready and they backed out last minute, or, you know, people want to train a lot before they go their first match. But there's so many things that you're going to learn at your first competition, no matter what it is, that you just have to go there and do it. You know, don't have expectations to come and win, but just go out there and do it and take notes, learn a lot. And that's what the first time is for. So, you know, obviously do your research ahead of time. Try to come as prepared as possible, but, you know, don't hesitate. Just come out, sign up, and do it.
100%. That's the perfect answer. Just show up and do it. Get as prepared as you can get in the time that you have available. Come out, have fun, learn a lot, and the next time then you can call yourself prepared because you will have learned a lot.
Shooters ready and start.